Alright, what's going on everyone? Mecha here. Three Houses just released an update, a free one. They also released a new wave of DLC, but they also released just a free update. And the things you see on your screen right now, that's what you see when you update your game. So if you want it, all you have to do is close your Free Houses software if it's open, and try to reopen it, and it will prompt you for an update. It will take a while to download, like 10-15 minutes maybe, depends on your internet probably. And then you'll get all this stuff. So, update data has been downloaded. The number of save file slots has been increased. This is apparently 25 save slots instead of the 5 that we used to have, not including the autosave. This is huge. I'm so happy they did this. I wish it was there earlier, but I can't complain right now because I've been literally begging for this for ages. I actually asked the question to a lot of people yesterday, like, maybe I should get Nintendo Online so they could use like Cloud Save to maybe be able to back up my saves and have more, because recording footage for this game is a pain in the butt with only 5 save slots to work with. And I always have like 2 or 3 different playthroughs going on, so I'm really happy that they finally have this. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. And then it is now possible to go into battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. This is something I expected to be the paid DLC, but apparently it's in the free wave, so we're gonna try that out if we can. And then last but not least, a new ally will join in Crimson Flower. It's Jeritza. He joins you now in the Crimson Flower. They haven't told me what chapter, so I'm going to check that out. And I'm going to put that in this video to see what he joins, what his stats are like and everything, so we can check that out. All this is free. There is also paid DLC, but I can't cover that because I don't have it. So that way you'll know for sure I'm not bullshitting, because I didn't buy any DLC whatsoever. With that in mind, let's check out the new update. Alright, so this is the save screen. Now, you'll notice there's a scroll bar on your right now. Look at this. Look at this shit. Oh my god. 25 save slots? Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna make a backup of all my saves right now. Right here, right now. I think I want to do this one. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. There we go. So now I just have an extra spare save file. Cool. Now, I'm gonna find out what chapter you reach in. I'm hoping it's like chapter 13 or 14. Alright, so I checked out my monastery save, and apparently Jeritza was right there, so let's check him out. Jeritza, apparently a level 27 Death Knight. I just opened this save in chapter 13 of Maddening mode. I have no idea if it's different than other modes, I'm gonna have to check that out too. But yeah, level 27 Death Knight, but unmasked, so no masks at all, no helmet nor anything, it's just Jeritza with the Scythe of Serial. I think this is the weapon that he normally fights with, that you can get if you beat his paralog with Casper in like a specific fashion in the original game. Has a pretty good stats on it. It's basically like a Killer Lance, but a lot lighter. Seems pretty good to me. Then he's got his personal skill, Murderous Intent. He has this as an enemy too. If unit initiates combat, he gets 20 hit during combat, so it's like a worse plus 20 hit that Ignatz has, but still pretty nice. He's got Canto and Lens Flare, just standard for like the Paladin class, basically nothing new there. Also comes with a Silver Sword and another Dark Seal. This is actually really huge, because the Crimson Flower has been missing Dark Seals for a while. They have like the only unit that really wants Dark Seal in Hubert, the only unit that's kind of meant to be a Dark Mage, I feel like. But they have the hardest time getting the Dark Seal, because they don't have Lasitia with Dark Spikes, and they don't have as much access to Night Kneeler as other classes seem to have. Well, they have not Dimitri. They have Ferdinand, I guess, and I guess they can recruit Sylvain, but that's about it. So I'm really glad that they actually get a Dark Seal. Then it comes with Sword Prowess for Axebreaker, Lance Prowess for Swordbreaker, and then Brawling Prowess, which is interesting considering he is a mounted unit, but I guess it just has to do with the weapon levels he has. So let's check those out. B+ swords, A+ lances, C+ brawling, D bows. He has like pretty good weapon levels overall when you think about it. A lot of units are specialized in like 1 or 2 or 3 things. He just has like everything. He's talented in swords, lances, brawling, and riding, and then he's not very talented in faith and authority, interestingly enough. Cool. And you can reclass him to all these different classes. So apparently this is the path he took to greatness. Might also be because he just has these weapon levels, so I guess that's why he can take all these certifications. Yeah, that makes more sense. He can reclass into these things because he has these certifications. He is 3 levels away from a master class, actually. He's already in advanced, so you can turn him. Apparently, you can even turn him into hero, swordmaster, assassin, or I think this is paladin. So that's other options for him, I guess, if you want to make use of the brawling powers, for example. Looking good. Obtains the rank of general within the Imperial Army. Refers to Garrick Monastery with the reformed Black Eagle Strike Force. Alright, so that's his timeline. Interests in sword training and looking after cats. Okay, likes sweets, cats, Mercedes. Dislikes nobles, busybodies, alcohol, his father. Right, that's because of his history with Mercedes. I'm not going to get into that in this video, but you gotta wonder if he has supports, because Anna is a DLC update. She's recruitable if you get the DLC, and they specifically noted that she doesn't have support, so that makes me think that Jeritza does have supports. I kind of want to try Jeritza in battle now, so let's try that out. Alright, we're on the Great Bridge, and we're about to use Jeritza on some enemies. Here he is, once again. I can zoom in on him, check him out a little bit. So, this is his normal look as a horse with the Lance of Serial equipped. Looks pretty menacing, actually. It looks pretty good. I think it looks kind of jarring the way that he looks without his helmet on, but I think that's the point. Yeah, look pretty nice, pretty clean. You gotta wonder if they probably planned him as a character originally in the Crimson Flower and then just didn't get to finish it, as with most of this game. So let's check out how he does against like a random enemy. This is maddening mode, so wow. Okay, he actually seems pretty good right now. He doubles this guy. To be fair, it's like a Silver Lance guy, a random paladin, I think. Not the most exemplary enemy of maddening mode, but hey, let's see how he does. Alright, just attack the guy. Yep, it's his normal animation from when he's an enemy with the lance. It's pretty good. I'm kind of curious how he looks like with other weapons now, so thankfully this game has this now lovely feature called Divine Pulse, where we can try this out multiple times. So let's go torture this paladin a little bit. I put some other weapons on him, like we can try using a bow. Oh, we can use magic too. Wow, sick. Okay, let's try this iron bow. So apparently he learns the thunder spell too. Cool. I wonder what other magic he has. I didn't even check that out yet. Wow. Alright, so that looks pretty good too. Okay, so he almost like a Master Knight, honestly, from like FE4. Alright, let's try that sexy thunder spell then. Okay, alright. Looking good. Okay, and then I did something else. I put some knuckles on him, so we can even dismount him and have him beat a guy up. Let's try that. Punch him in the face. Let's go. Oh, that cape is it's pretty edgy, I gotta say. He's a pretty edgy guy. Alright, looking neat. I think that's all the weapons I put in. Oh, I have a sword on him, I think. Yeah, he has a silver sword, so we can try that out too. Silver sword. He might miss with this, I don't know. Oh yeah, he did miss. Alright, I guess you guys get to see him missing too. Alright, so that's Jeritza. Looking pretty good, alright. Stats certainly seem pretty good here in a vacuum, so I like that. It's probably going to be really good on like hard and normal, at least. I don't know about maddening. Maybe his stats are variable depending on when you recruit him exactly, because maybe if he joins you in chapter 12, he'll have like lower stats, and then if he joins you later, have higher stats. Like if you start the game in the middle of a playthrough, you might just get an Jeritza that's auto-leveled. I'm really not sure. That might not be the case. We'll see. Only time will teach us, I guess. He's got a combat art, glowing ember. Might +2, avoid +10. Might increase based on unit defense, so that's going to be okay on him, I guess. His defense doesn't look too shabby. And he's got Nightingale and Shadow Slash. That just comes with the weapon ranks, I guess. No battalion on him. I remember when you fight him as an enemy, he actually has a battalion. That's basically called like the Death Knight something something. Personally trained by the Death Knight. So he doesn't have that. You gotta wonder what his personal class mastery gives. I'm kind of curious about that now. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I have to show off about this guy. I guess there's one more thing that I can show off, which is the monastery things. The costume update. Alright, so this is the last bit of free update stuff that I want to show off. You can see right here, if you are exploring, and you can go to unit appearance. This was already there, but now if you go, for example, for Claude, there's a menu now that's called In Battle. And normally your outfit matches your class. For example, my Claude right now is a fighter. But I can change this to monastery, and then he just fights using his monastery outfit, which is the same outfit he has as a noble. So the same outfit people have in their base class, which is either noble or commoner. So you can see you can just turn him in like that. So for example, Lawrence right now, he is a monk, so he looks like this. There we go. But if it turns to monastery, then it just turns back to its good old looks, which is something that I saw some people request for a while, because they didn't like how people's outfits kind of got unpersonalized. Now, we do need to note that this will not affect some outfits and mounted units. So I'm going to guess that, for example, if you were to turn someone into Wyvern, they wouldn't get that uniform on their Wyvern, that kind of stuff. Makes me a little bit sad, but that is how it is. And I think that's about all I have to show off for right now. So 25 save slots, Jeritza auto joins in Crimson Flower, and you get the monastery outfits in battle if you choose to get them. That's all for today. Let me know what you think. And if you're curious about the DLC update, I'm not going to make a video on that because I don't have the DLC and I don't plan on getting it right now. I'm going to wait for every bit of DLC to come out before I make my decision, and even then, I don't think it's for me. It has like sauna updates and stuff. But if you want to check that out, I'm sure there's plenty of other YouTube channels that are going to cover that. But this is all you get when you're in for free. Do not forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that nice stuff. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.